What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Customani, and I am back with another video for y'all. And I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, but I'm back and I'm better, and I wanted to come here and talk about this topic that's very important to me that I feel like is not talked about enough. So I'm not gonna hold y'all here for long. Please don't skip through the video. Watch the video all the way through, because you might learn something that might help you or help somebody you know. So just watch the video all the way through. With that being said, let's just get straight into the video. So the topic that I wanted to talk about is mental health, because mental health is so important. We really have to focus on our mental health, y'all. No matter what age you are, your mental health is important. And y'all know I always be talking about being happy and being positive and things like that, but lately I've been struggling with my mental health, and I'm gonna tell y'all ways how I got through, because it could help y'all get through y'all situation. But struggling with your mental health is hard. Getting through it and getting out of it, the process of it, is hard. So don't listen to this video and think everything gonna be easy and getting out of it is easy, because it wasn't. I was in it for a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. I was struggling with my mental health for a minute, because I was just stressing about life and things like that, and it put me in a bad mental state. And then I started to feel, y'all, when I say I was feeling so stuck, I was like so unmotivated, feeling stuck in life. Like I really just do not know what to do. Just feeling like I was just on autopilot, like just going with the flow of life, bro. Not having no plans, not having no intentions, like the goals that I was supposed to be accomplishing, not even paying attention to my goals no more, just doing the bare minimum for myself. But when it came to everybody else, I was still doing any and everything I could for everybody. But once it came to me, I was not doing nothing for myself. And I really hate that. I really hated that I did that, because that probably made my mental struggle even worse, because I really wasn't doing nothing for myself, but just keep on giving, and I don't even have nothing to give to me. That don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? So it was really hard. And with the person that I am, like just me being so goofy and positive all the time, I did not even think that I would even be struggling with my mental health. Honestly, it was new to me, so it was crazy. But I did get through it. I'm actually better now. I'm definitely grateful that I got out of it, and I'm in a better mental state than I was before. But when I tell y'all it was hard, it was hard. So don't watch this video thinking that it's gonna be easy, and the process of getting out of it is gonna be easy, because it's not. It may take you a minute, but as long as you put that work in, the thing is you also have to be willing to put in the work, the hard work that you need to put in to get yourself out of that mental state that you're in. You have to be willing to put in the work, I promise you. And once you put in that work, y'all, I'm not even at my 100% best with my mental, but with the work that I have done for myself, it has already lifted a weight. It feels like a weight have lifted off my shoulders, literally. With the work that I put in for myself and really focusing on myself and doing the things that I need to do for myself, it really weight lifted up off my shoulder, literally. So that's what I want to say. It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna tell y'all, the only thing that I was doing that I thought was helping me, which it was a little bit, but it wasn't at the same time, and I'm gonna explain that, was going to the gym. Me going to the gym, I was trying to go to the gym every day. I wouldn't go every single day, but I was trying to go every single day when I really felt like I really just wanted to. Some days I wouldn't go because I just didn't feel like it. But when I did go to the gym, it was my peace. It brought me happiness. It brought me peace and stuff like that. But the moment I left the gym is the moment my mind started worrying again. Is the moment my negative thoughts started to come back. Like literally, as soon as I left the gym, here come my worries, here come my negative thoughts coming back. I'm stressing again. Like, it's so crazy how quick my mind changed as soon as I stopped doing what I wanted to do. And I'm like, wow, like I was just hooping. Why am I thinking about this stuff? I didn't even know, y'all, my mind was on auto. It was just on auto negative thoughts. It just wanted to think negatively all the time. And I had to literally, when I say I had to literally train my mind to get myself out of being in that negative state and that mental state that I was in, it was a process. And I'm gonna tell y'all the things that I did. So that was the only thing that and at that time I thought that it was helping me, which, like I said, it was helping me a little bit, but it wasn't getting to the root of the issue. I had to really put in the work to really get myself better, because although, yeah, I was feeling good when I was playing basketball, but why am I okay? I'm feeling good now, but once I go home, I'm not feeling good no more. I'm feeling back unhappy. I'm feeling back unmotivated, back to the negative talk, self-talk. Like, it was crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all some ways that I got through it that actually helped me, and these are my own personal things that I did. It may or may not work for you. These are just things that I did, and you can take them, you can use them if you want to, by all means, but these are just the things that I did that helped me. So the first thing is just being alone, y'all. Like, I love being alone, so it was never a struggle for me to be alone. But I know a lot of people, there's people out here who don't really like being alone and stuff like that. If you really want to change your mind and really heal from something, you have to be alone, because that's the only way you can heal, is when you alone. So being alone was number one. Number two was journaling, y'all. When I say journaling really helped me because I was able to, when I journaled, I was just writing everything, like the things that I thought, like how I was feeling. It really helps you, and it helps you get those thoughts out of your head. Like, no matter what, just journaling, getting those thoughts out your head is going to help you. As well as, while I was journaling, I was showing gratitude and being grateful for the things that I already have in my life. It really helped me, because it showed me how far I've came, as well as why I should still be here. Because I'm grateful to be here. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be here, for real. Be grateful for the little things. And that really helped me and open my eyes, and it helped me to stop stressing about the things that I was stressing about. Like, why am I stressing about this stuff and I'm able to breathe? Why am I stressing about this and I can see with my own two eyes? You know what I'm saying? Like, the little things you got to be grateful for. So that definitely helped me. Another thing the third thing that helped me was meditation. Meditating will really help you, no matter who you is. It's gonna be hard getting into meditation, but once you get into meditation, bro, it's really gonna help you, and it's gonna take you a long way, because it releases the stress or whatever you worrying about, help you calm your mind and stop thinking so much. Like, sometimes your minds just go all day long. It helps you come to the present, because we live so much in the future and so much in the past that we forget about being in this present moment, right here, right now. And that's where all of our stresses and worries come from, because right here, right now, ain't nothing going on in my life right now that I'm stressing or worried about. But something in the future, I can stress and worry about something in the future. I can stress and worry about the things in the past. But in this moment, I'm grateful. Right now in this moment, I'm grateful. And that's what meditation helps you with. It helps bring you to the present moment and quiet down your thoughts and calm you. It's really helpful. I'm gonna tell y'all though, it was very hard. And mind y'all, well, y'all don't know, but I've been meditating for like 2 years, not consistent, but I know how to meditate. I be really deep into it. So with that being said, when I was going through this mental battle or whatever, it was very hard for me getting back into meditating, because I had stopped for a long time, especially when I was going through what I was going through. So when I was trying to get myself back and I started to meditate, because I knew that meditation was going to help me get out of it, it was so hard. I could not focus to meditate for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, not that long. People meditate. I usually meditate for I can meditate for almost an hour right now. I can meditate for almost an hour. But I could not focus myself for 2 minutes to just sit still and try to focus on my breath. I could not do it. It was so hard. My mind kept on running, chest heavy. Like, I just could not do it. It was so hard. But I did not stop doing it. You feel me? Like, because it didn't work that time, because I know that it works. because I've been meditating forever. So I know that it works. So I did not stop. I kept on trying. Every day I just try to meditate, or every other day I would just try to meditate a little bit more each time that I meditated, and it gets better every time. And that's just the same as putting the work in and focusing on yourself. It's gonna be hard when you first start, but as you start doing it again through it, you gonna feel better. It's gonna get easier, and you gonna be straight. I promise you gonna be straight. The next thing that actually helped me was feeling my emotions. And y'all might be like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you don't feel your emotions? So I brush my emotions off a lot. Like, I don't really talk about my emotions or whatever. I really don't talk about them. I just just throw them to the side. Don't really deal with it for real. Like, I really don't deal with my emotions. I just hold it in. Anything like I'm going through or anything I'm struggling with, I just hold it in, or I don't really say nothing about it. And that's not good, because it eventually backfired on me. All of my emotions just started getting built up. And eventually, once you keep on holding your emotions in, you gonna eventually explode, literally. So once I was able to realize what was going on with my mental, I had to sit and feel. I had to, because it was so much negative energy inside. It was so much bad energy inside my body. I woke up just every day, just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, just not wanting to do nothing, not really feeling it. You feel me? And so once I finally realized what was going on in my head, and I finally just started to feel my emotions, because everything was coming out of all the stress that everything just started coming out. And once I started to feel, it actually made me feel better, because I'm not gonna say just feel. You have to feel. First of all, recognize what's going on. Feel your emotions, because them emotions gonna come back. Once you start thinking about what's going on and what's stressing you out, those emotions are going to come. But once those emotions come and you feel them, you have to let them go. You gotta let them go. They out the door now. All right, come on, emotions. Shake my hand. See ya. Feel it and then release it. Let it go. Stop stressing, y'all. Stop stressing over that little stuff. Stop stressing, because what's more important is your mind, and what's more important is you being here, rather than you stressing yourself out and then not being here tomorrow. So take care of yourself now, so you can be here for as long as you want to be here. Real talk. So y'all, I was definitely reading too during my mental during this struggle I was going through. I was reading a lot, and I don't even like reading. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I literally hate reading. But the books that I was reading were really interesting, and they were actually helping me change my mindset, and it was just giving me a different perspective of life, and just giving me knowledge on why my mind is the way it is, or how my mind got this way. But they really did help me. The last thing is going outside. Go outside. Do not sit in that house. Do not sit in that room. If you're going through something, go outside. Get some sun. Go for a walk. Do something. Go to some stores. Do something. But get out of that house. I know how comfortable it is. I was in the same position. I loved being in the house. I wanted to be in the house all the time, because that's where I was comfortable at. Because I just didn't feel like being outside for real and doing stuff. I just wanted to, because that was just comfortable. But you have to get out, because if you don't get out, you gonna stay in that comfort, and you gonna stay in that mind, in that mental struggle, in that depression. I'm gonna just say depression. You gonna sit in that depression because you just sitting there, sleep all day, or just sit in that room. You gotta go outside, get some sun. It's gonna make you feel better. That's all I really wanted to talk about. That's the important topic that I wanted to talk about, and I just gave y'all some tips on how to get through it. I really hope somebody takes some good information from this video, and you know what I'm saying, just really take mental health and mental issues seriously. And if it's somebody you know that's really going through it, and they coming to talk to you, don't just listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Just listen. Don't ever tell somebody that their feelings are not valid. Like, just don't ever tell nobody that, because you don't know if their feelings are valid or not. You are not in that person's shoes. You don't know how that person feel or why they feel a certain way until they tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. Y'all don't never know what people are going through. And everybody is going through something. Your life ain't better or worse than the next person. Somebody can be going through something way worse than you are. Remember that too. That's another thing. Remember that somebody else can be going through something way worse than you are, and your life is not that bad. And know that things will get better. Things will get better. Just because you in this dark space, in a dark place that you in, don't think that that's the end and it's always gonna be dark, because it's not. It's not always gonna be dark. The light gonna shine soon, but you have to be willing to let that light shine. You have to do the work so that light can shine in. I'm telling y'all, you got to. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I really hope y'all took some information or helped somebody out. I'm not gonna lie, I really do hope it did. But if you enjoyed this video, please like it up. Comment down below how you feel about the video, or any other video ideas that y'all want to send to me, that y'all want to see on my channel. Let me know down in the comments, or you can DM me on Instagram at Customani on Instagram. But subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. But that's it, y'all. I'm out.